You come home, there's food on the table. It's clean. All I did was a little cheating. You think I don't love you?
And we ended this right here.
Oh my God.
What's going on, you guys, and welcome back to A Different Perspective. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button for your boy. Stop with the restless biatch face over here. Y'all, look. Y'all, we done filmed a lot of content tonight. It's getting late. What time is it? What's time? Look at time. It's about to be 9 p.m. Y'all getting this video real late today. But anyway, so we got a video here from 8 at the table. They're about to have a discussion. This is, do women expect men to cheat in a committed relationship? What do you think?
No.
Okay. Hey, that's a good answer. She doesn't expect men to cheat.
I don't.
So we're about to listen to these women explain, some of them explain why they do expect men to cheat in a relationship. That just don't even sound right to me, but look, the time we live in with these modern women. You ready? I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
We expect cheating from guys more than you expect cheating from us. So when you guys hear that we cheat, y'all butt hurt. So we gotta try to save y'all from that. We expect
what? So because a man gets butt hurt, so they try to save him. Like what you mean? You trying to hide your cheating? That don't even sound right.
Butt hurt.
Don't cut her off. Should I finish?
So because women, not me per se, because I've never really had to deal with cheating, but I know a lot of women, they find out their man is cheating, you know, they assess, they forgive, and then they move on.
This is the ugly truth with this whole cheating thing. You get what I'm saying? Men cheats. For the most part, you know your man gonna go outside, he gonna see a fat ass and he gonna get excited. You get what I'm saying? We all knows that. But as women, we also know, like, when he comes home, he pays the bills, he take care of us. You might just have this random girl, you don't give two about her, but when you come home, you making sure, like, if my father's in the hospital, you pulling up. You know what I'm saying? The rent is paid. Everything is secure. Women want security. They know their man is outside doing some type of, you know, like, a man might say a beautiful woman is next to his wife and his thing was like, damn, that's a beautiful woman.
Pause. So she's saying that security for her and for women is the man taking care of the house or taking care of the bills and pulling up if somebody's in the hospital and is sick that's, you know, related to her, whatever the case may be. See, I always thought security was a man taking care of his woman's emotions as well, not just paying the bills and all that good stuff and protecting her physically, but making sure that he is being just as faithful as he would want her to be, right? Do you agree with her or do you agree with me in regards to the whole thing about security?
Definitely agree with you, because when it comes to security, like you said, it does also include emotional, spiritual, and I mean, obviously physical. But it's not just physical. Right. So my thing is, when you're in a relationship with someone, what you should expect from them is all good, because you're giving all good. So you should know that you are worthy of receiving the same that you're giving out.
Exactly. And
if you are expecting whatever you're expecting, best believe it's gonna come your way. Yeah.
I mean, it's the law of attraction. Whatever you putting out there into the universe is what's gonna come to you. Yeah. If you're expecting for your significant other to cheat, they're gonna cheat.
We are expecting men to be men. As women, it's not that we like lying, like Amanda said. We don't like that, but we're already expecting that. But men shows love differently. A man that loves his woman going to take care of his woman, going to make sure his woman is straight. Yeah, a man might have sex with another girl, but that doesn't mean he doesn't love me.
You know what this sounds like to me?
Ay, Dios mío.
This sounds like she's been listening to Fresh and Fit and agreeing with them that a man can get physical with other women and it just be about the physical, which is true. A man can do that. But it doesn't make it right. It doesn't make it right that a man gets physical with other women and go back home to the woman that he loves. It don't make it right. But yeah, a man can do that more easily than a woman can typically. Because a lot of times when women have sex with a man, is because their emotions is attached to them in some degree. If the emotion isn't there, then typically majority of women can't really sleep with that man.
Why do you think the way you do?
And I think the way I do because I have 2 male best friends, and they used to literally rent out Airbnbs, have to the other girls and all this stuff, and never called them back and never cared about them. No, not 2 people. I'm very observant. I see how men act with other women. I see so many men with relationship cheats and not care about women. When I cheat.
Pause. Now, in regards to what she's saying right now, I always say, fellas, be careful. Not to say that you're right for doing this, but be careful what you show certain women around you. Because I was talking to a female friend of mine recently, and she had went on a trip to Puerto Rico or Colombia, one of the two, or DR. It might have been DR. And she went with a bunch of guys. She went with a bunch of her male friends. All except for one of them was in a relationship. Some of them were married, but all of them were hooking up with females out there, paying for it. All of them were paying for it. She's seeing this and is creating this view of men for her. She's 40 years old, single, but still, after her seeing that, she's over here thinking, well, shit, well, all guys would do some mess like this. Or I can't trust any guy that will be in a relationship with me and go on a trip with his buddies to a different country. He might as well just do that too. So that's why I say, fellas, you got to be careful showing women certain stuff. Even just women that you might not even be dealing with. Not to say that you're right for doing it, but you're going to create this perception in their brain that's going to make them feel like how she feels.
I have emotion all over. When my homegirl cheats, she got emotion all over. You get what I'm saying? So it's very understanding. A man is not as forgiving as a woman gonna forgive a man that cheats. But believe me, you wanna go tell your man you cheated? Good luck. Men look at women as like virgins, as a prize. Women got a higher standard to maintain than men. Everything you do, oh man, you're just a man. This is why every woman in this panel be like, well, I gotta tell the truth, because we know how men get. I know how men get. I see a man would never look at me the same if I openly be like, oh, you know what? I just was doing this and I was doing that. And this
why not try to break that cycle, right? Because this is, remember, like we said, somebody's watching this, we took them all the way up, right? So now we're trying to patch them back up. I get it. Society looks at women as supposed to be perfect. Great. But why not, you know what? We're not perfect. We are flawed. Why not break that cycle? Why?
You see how, like, he's saying, instead of using the example of how your dad was when you grew up, that's the same thing that you can use really with anything in life. You know how sometimes you meet someone and they're very disrespectful, or they're very like aggressive for no reason, or let me not say for no reason, but they're just so aggressive when they react to certain things, and they try to blame whatever happened to them before and say that's why I am how I am now. Well, that's the same thing with this. Like, at the end of the day, we can decide how we want to be from today and on. You know, as an adult, we have our rights to make our own decisions. We don't have to, and it's not good, blame or basically live in the past, because that's what it is. You know, you always constantly thinking about how you were raised and what you learned growing up, instead of you realizing, okay, whatever has happened in the past obviously doesn't look like it's going the way that I would like it to go, or the way that it would affect me in a positive way. So don't be so like, oh, I have to be like everybody else in the world. No, kind of be a rebel, you know, when it comes to that. Don't think that you have to stay how you are just because that's how you were raised, basically. Be a rebel and try to do something different for your own good.
Yeah. And a part of it also has to deal with people needing to seek therapy. People need to seek therapy so that they can get past their past and their trauma from their youth.
Once I decided to cheat already, I'm a bad woman.
No, you're a bad woman for continuing.
I can be honest with a man because I just feel like he's never going to look at me the same. Okay. So he's never going to do that. And that's in my head, and that's never going to plan.
See, and that's part of what I was just saying in regards to some people need to seek some therapy. You know, she said that she could never be honest with a man because he's going to view her differently. and she could never change that. And a lot of people feel that way, especially a lot of females, which is why there was that old saying of take the number that she gives you and multiply it by 3 when she tells you her body count. So if a female says 7, you multiply that by 3. You know, and why is that narrative that? Because a lot of women may be insecure about what their number actually is. You know? And it's not to say that that's a true statement. You don't have to take every female's number and multiply it by 3, because that wouldn't be true. That wouldn't be true. But the reason that statement exists is because of this sort of insecurity that she's displaying here.
And that I am a good woman.
No.
I know if I tell you the truth, how you gonna treat me after? Oh, so you saying? So Alan, you're saying an open relationship is an honest relationship? That's all it is?
Yes.
So you're saying the fact that I can't come up, be informed with a man that I'm there and be like, yo, you know what? That's another man I be cheating on you with.
You don't even have to go that detail. You don't even have to. You don't have to say I'm cheating with. If you're going to do open relationship, you bring that to the table in the beginning, right? Hey, I'm Danny, I want open relationship. That's honesty. Then he do what he wants with that. Cool. Let's say you believe in monogamy, and somewhere along the road, you decided to cheat. Let's still perpetuate the honesty. Yes, it hurts. That road hurts. It hurts more, but at least you're honest. You gave him an option because you care about him. Now, if you're choosing to lie, you're only caring about you. You're perpetuating this false narrative that you're a good woman, because once he finds out, which he will, you're going to look worse. And if you worry about what he'll do to you, then it's...
Yeah, what'd you say? Say it again.
It's kind of like being like a narcissist. When someone's not being honest, like, what does that mean?
Right. It means that
It's
they're
simple.
not being a good person. I mean, being a good person coincides with honesty and truthfulness, respect, all that type of stuff. When you view somebody as being dishonest, you're not viewing them as essentially a good person.
If Danny cheats and she lies about it, she's not a good woman for this relationship. She's not a good woman for the relationship. I didn't say Danny save a cat the other day. Yes, Danny, thank you for saving this cat. Thank you for saving the old lady. But relationship-wise, she's not a good girlfriend. Wait. Wife.
Oliver, let me tell you something. Oliver, let's just say I'm with...
Hey, look, she's about to try to defend herself right now, because she just sat here and said that she couldn't be truthful with a man because of the perception that she will receive from him.
We're together, right? You sick, I'm here. You lay off work, I'm here. You come home, there's food on the table, it's clean. All I did was a little cheating. You think I don't love you?
And we ended this right here.
Oh my God. She's thinking like...
Just like he gave the example of, oh, you saved a cat. Oh, that's good. Oh, you helped the old lady cross the street. That's good. Just like he gave that example, those examples that she gave align with that. Oh, you did the dishes. Awesome. You cooked a meal for us. Great. You took care of the kids. You took them to school. Awesome. And then she gonna turn around and say, just because I did a little cheating, I'm not...
Just a little bit of cheating.
Are you delusional, woman? What is wrong with you?
No. You don't lie. You just don't lie, like, period.
It's not even just the line. It's about putting yourself in the position to be unfaithful, right? You don't even put yourself in those positions. Man, this was something else. But look,
that is true.
Y'all leave your thoughts, comments, and opinions down below. If you like this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more. As always, you can follow us on the gram and Twitter. We're gonna have a link right up here and down at the bottom. But yeah, we're gonna catch y'all in the next one. See ya.